This isn't a game. I'm not playing games. Who will succeed? Who will fail? And who will be the apprentice? Good morning. We're in the lobby of Trump Tower. It's big.
Thank you so much for meeting with us, Mr. Trump. We know that you are great at business and that you can help us.
What was the charity?
We wanted to come here today to look at Fundación Paraguaya. It's a great organization that's been around for about 32 years. We've helped 16,000 families get jobs, created 16,000 new jobs in the economy, and we know that we have distributed about $37.5 million. You're a businessman, I know you like those numbers.
Yeah.
So, as you can see, one of our main programs is Poverty Stoplight. While we have others such as Teach a Man How to Fish and Self-Sustaining Schools, we're going to focus on Poverty Stoplight to go into the United States.
Okay, good.
This is a visual survey.
Who came up with the overall concept of this?
Which we did with Hewlett-Packard. And they will assess in 6 dimensions 50 different indicators with those specific with the area. And they will see if they are poor with red, or if they're doing not so great with yellow, or if they're okay with green. And this assesses multiple aspects to really gauge whether they're doing bad or good in certain areas to give a comprehensive picture of what they need to fix. So we wanted to start with Provo, and I brought an expert with me to tell you about the poverty in that city. Could you please come in and tell Mr. Trump about it?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Trump, and I'd like to thank you for your time and attention.
I have a bad haircut too.
My name's Christian, and I am an expert on Provo and its poverty. I have seen firsthand how the poverty rates have been increasing in recent years.
It's that time.
I know what you're thinking. Poverty in Provo? It's true. Poverty growth in Provo is the 7th highest in the nation. We are 31% impoverished of all inhabitants of Provo, which is 19% higher than the Utah state average. The income is $20,000 below the annual income average of Utah. And surprisingly, the education for those holding bachelor's degrees is 10% higher than the state average, which doesn't add up, does it?
Why?
Homeownership in Provo is 25% lower than the state average, and 40% of students here in Provo get free lunch because they qualify for the free lunch program. Provo is in great need of help, and I know you're the man to do it.
It's a big industry.
We know, Mr. Trump, that you can help us. You can find organizations that will be able to bring us to the new level in the United States.
We now go to Trump Tower, where 4 organizations will pitch their ideas to Donald Trump. Hello, Mr. Trump.
Hello.
I think that self-reliance would be a great fit for Foundation Paraguay. As it is an organization that helps people who are either looking for jobs, looking to improve their finances, or looking to get an education for a better job, or just start a business. And so they work in teams on a weekly basis with individuals and help them with action partners to help them reach their goals and success and keep accountable to each other. So actually it was the LDS Church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, which is here, has a strong influence here in Provo.
I love the Mormons.
That's good. Yes, that's good. So what do you feel about self-reliance program?
You're fired.
Mr. Trump, let me tell you about Centro Hispano and what we do. At Centro Hispano, we are people-oriented, so we care about the Latino people, the Latino community.
Good luck.
And in order to do that, what we do, we teach them English, we help them with all their necessities, we do everything we can to help all the Latino families in everything we can. So, do you think we will be a good fit?
You're fired.
We have a building.
And you lost again.
You know what? Se me quieren que me llame, me voy.
I feel good about it.
Okay.
Out.
Well, Well, Mr. Trump, I would like to tell you about my organization. So if you would, we at WeFeel, we're doing a pilot program at UVU.
What happened?
We want to help with emotional strength and also physical and mental. There are a lot of people struggling, and we think here, because there are a lot of students within the Provo area, that we can help them. We actually have a metric, just like Fundación Paraguaya. We think we can help them. We can document throughout the day the times that they struggle, the times that they're emotionally not in a good place. So we think we'll make a great partner, an excellent partner.
With community action, it's all in the mission statement.
I would love to.
The mission statement tells us that the community action is dedicated to fostering self-reliance in the community, families, as well as individuals. And there's a lot of different ways that we go about doing this. One of them is the food bank. In 2016 alone, community action received over 5 million pounds of food that was given to over 24,000 individuals.
You think you were a good leader?
I mean, the numbers speak for themselves that community action is doing a lot to fight poverty. Another one of the organizations that has made a huge impact is called the Circles Initiative. What the Circles Initiative is that it's a 12-week program where individuals and families come and they have mentors that help them make goals to better their futures from a financial perspective. And I know you're a business guy.
You're fired. I'm only kidding.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. And just after the 12-week course, in 1 year, on average, the families were able to increase their income by over 60%. After 2 years, families were able to increase their income over 100%. And after 5 years after completing our 12-week program, families were able to increase their household income by over 200%. So the numbers speak for themselves. I think we are the fit for you.
After much deliberation, the teams come back to the boardroom where Donald Trump will give his decision.
Robin, let him in.
So, Mr. Trump, have you considered who's going to be the #1 potential partner?
Hi, folks. I'm giving out a big award tonight.
Congratulations on that great award that you'll be giving. But do you think this is gonna work?
That was a total mess.
So, is self-reliance the best fit?
You're fired.
Is Centro Hispano the best fit?
You lost.
Is we feel the best fit?
You're fired.
Well, do you think community action is?
I feel good about it.
So you're going with community action then?
Well, do you think he did?
Mr. Trump, are you happy with that decision?
Whose idea was this?
So I want to know how it went. I know that you have a great opinion. So what did you think about community action?
Nice looking group. Wow.
I'm actually so glad that you like them. What about we feel?
I don't know, you just don't have a lot of something.
Wow.
Fired.
I'm a little surprised. They had a nice metric. And about Centro Hispano?
Fired.
Seriously? Well, that's not quite what we're going for. We're working for a collaborative environment. We don't want to just fire everyone. We can't even fire them. They're not working for us.
Why do you say that?
Well, we'll have to give them a call and think about it. But thank you so much for your opinion. Well, it was nice doing business with you. Bye.